We are back. Hello. I feel like it's been a while since I played, because it has been a while since I played. Well, actually, I played last night. But since I played it, and did story mode stuff and not just collecting stuff, I've actually collected a lot of stuff since I last played on recording. First, let's do this. We can make 10 wishes. So let's do it. And wishes inbound. Give me some good. Now we got one purple. This is how we start off. Like instantly, this is how we're starting off. Slingshot. Another slingshot. So no character, huh? Because of that book, we ain't got no character this time. Wow. Just disappointment. Just disappointment. Man. I'm going to start saving these up. Because when you look at the shop, she needs to stop talking like that. You can literally get characters. Actually, here I don't think you can. Can you? We scroll down. Nope. Unlocks after you purchase Mora. You mean like use real money? Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening at all. You could easily buy this stuff, but I don't want to buy it. Okay, so we're actually going to spend these. But I'm going to hold on to these until I get enough to get these things. Characters, I mean. Actually, I'm not... Well, luckily, these will recycle. I already have a Lisa. Don't need to get another one right now. And I tried using Bennett before. I wasn't crazy about him. Just wasn't. But other things I got done is I collected stuff so I can actually ascend some characters. So who can I ascend? We can ascend Sucros. Or ascend. So let's go ahead and get it. Oh, yeah.
This has allowed me to gather a good number of materials. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll be sure to put them to good use.
Okay. It was so unimportant, but you know, whatever. Diona and Kaya can both ascend. I'm going to go with Kaya first, because I think they use the exact same material.
You always seem to be around to give me a hand. Thanks.
No problem. And yeah, now she can ascend. Lisa can ascend. So ascend.
Chances to practice should be left to you newcomers, no?
And ascend.
Oh, wow, this feels great.
Unlock new talent.
My whole
Crossfire.
body is bursting with energy.
Want to shoot a seed or something? Go back here, claim this. And these two haven't even been leveled up at all. And I don't really plan to level them up anytime soon. Not because I dislike them, but because I don't know what to do with them yet. Oh my gosh. Wait, am I hearing her eating? Oh, let me just bring it up to just being off. Yeah, sure, why not? Cap it. Now we got to get some fire materials in order to send her. It's mainly just these two things, which I know how to get those. And then we just level up everybody else that we want with us. I kind of want to level up both her and Amber together. So let's get her up 5. Amber, let's give you all the rest. Because I use Amber a lot. I want to use Sucrose more, because I found that I really like them, especially in tandem. So yeah. Now we just got to get to leveling up characters. Also, I noticed we got some story quest stuff that we could possibly do. Not completely sure. Maybe? No? Okay, I guess not. Well, all these ones are locked unless I unlock them. But do I really want to unlock them? I have the keys to do it. Let's see. I have these 4 right here. The only one I don't have is Bennett. But kind of my base is already covered when you talk about Bennett. Oh, also, because I got that stupid book, I should probably put it on somebody. Switch. Enhance. And let's just auto add until it blows all the way up. Like that. And I got to get these fetters of dandelion gladiators. 3 of them. In order to ascend this. Versus... Okay, nothing else had more. We're good. I need to look into getting more materials. Off camera.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I think what I do want to do before I end up finishing off the storyline that we were on is I want to go over here and unlock that. That right there. Because I have some keys, and I've never unlocked one of those before. First I gotta get rid of these vines and do this.
I'll protect us. This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Please don't. Hey, wait, there's another chest over here. Let's just collect on our way going places. Doing things. This one can't just be left alone on its own like this on a structure that was definitely made by a hilly troll, right? It's got to get like marked off the moment I try to open it, right? What do you mean I can't switch character now? Oh, wow.
I'll keep this close.
It actually is left alone. Oh, he was supposed to see me, wasn't he? Ah, well. Glad he didn't. All right, where is that thing? Where that? Also, I think since the last time I recorded, I got a lot more cooking done. What am I looking for? How did I lose track of it already? Oh, there it is. It's a good thing I looked around slightly, or else I wouldn't know what to do. All right, stop running. Open. We have 4 of these. We can open 4 of these. What is inside exactly? Luxurious chest.
A reward on the road.
Ooh, my adventure rank went up. Did I get anything like new? That's not new. But it's always appreciated. Good old hero's wits. Let's see, is there any more? Because we have 3 more keys. Ah, daggone. Wait, there's one over there. I remember. I remember some layout. Stamina back. Switch to Amber because she does better with gliding. It would have helped if she started gliding the moment I told her to start gliding. See, look, you can see a little door right there. Yeah, I'll have to go around and definitely collect more materials for all my characters. Make the best out of all of them. If I do this, will this break? No. That's disappointing. Noelle is definitely the best I have for farming up materials. Mining materials. And I could jump. I was worried I was going to run out of stammies. I kind of want to move Aether back to wind. His ground ability is great, but I don't know. I just like the Animo better. Personally. Although we're about to go to it. Or we're about to go to a new region, which means we'll probably get a new ability. Where's this Livingstone thing? Livingstone's transport request. Ah. Let me get this first, and then I'll go talk to Dr. Livingstone. She was the one that told us about how to get in that like sword graveyard, right? Open another. Beautiful.
Is this an answer from this world?
I hate that he keeps using those same lines over and over again. I really need to stop running when I know I'm about to glide and climb. It's a bad habit. You know, I just like getting places faster. I don't like wasting time. Which it kind of seems like I am, because I'm supposed to be doing story stuff, but, you know, here I am. Oh, freaking fabulous. He's gonna see me. Hi, Livingstone. Traveler, fancied meeting you here. I'm sure you're very busy as always. But I just need a moment of your time. Could you give this to Dr. Edith for me? I was planning to deliver it myself, but something else came up. Yeah, sure, I'll handle it. Yeah, he's already freaking now. Is he running into the... Okay. Luckily, I have you to help. I'm very grateful. He's stupid! He took out most of his own shield. I love that. I love to see it.
Terra Smash!
I love juggling them like that. And insta-dead. Alright, where are the other fairy things to glide me around? Where's the last one? Fairy thing? Fairy thing. Ha! Let's see it. So we'll go this one, and then there we go. Now we can get this chest that I don't really need to be getting. Who's Dr. Edith again? I know I met them. I just don't remember that I did.
Keep this close.
I have this feeling Dr. Edith is not around town. Huh. Wait, is that where the kids were trying to go that one time? Maybe not. I really don't know. Hold on. Are we able to resonate with Animo? And offering that didn't do anything. Okay. Dr. Edith? Oh, I kind of remember you. I remember you all stood here while I had to fight one of those wind things. I wonder why my delivery hasn't arrived. Wonder no more. Traveler, how can I help you? Must be waiting for these. Oh, I never expected you to be the one delivering this. This is a huge help. Please take these. Yeah, I wasn't trying to help. I just kind of got stuck with it. All right. So now, going forward from here, there's a few things that we can do. One, I want to go to this waypoint. I just want to. And a few things I want to do. I want to see if we can... Sucrose? Why are you here?
Huh. Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
No, it's Sucrose. Is it because we unlocked her? No, I've been here before since I unlocked her.
Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus? No,
Kinda.
no.
Not
Just
really.
strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago.
Who?
I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have
His
any
assistant?
alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
I need to be nervous.
Huh? Do I look nervous?
Yes.
My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's
If you need
preferable.
any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book. Over there.
Okay.
Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
No need to trouble you.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Legendary is a bit much.
I've heard so many stories about you. always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
Research?
What do you mean, research?
Exactly.
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying? Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all.
There's that name again, Albedo. Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
Not a name I'm familiar with.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher.
We've never met him. I don't think he's ever been alluded
only
to.
ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
Yes.
Every teacher is a
He's
teacher.
dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world.
Whenever a
and has made many an
teacher is born
important
from a
breakthrough.
teacher.
We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems.
Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
I'm not sure someone as smart as him could use my help. My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting.
I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Can you make Paimon stronger?
But Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few more might settle the score.
Albedo and Timaeus will be
Why is she
conducting
so
research
greedy?
in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store.
Gotcha.
I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourself.
This isn't even the story I was trying to
Look
do
out
today.
for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And...
What?
sorry. That's the best I can do.
She thinks very highly of him.
You'll have to do your best.
Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
So I don't think it's because I unlocked her. I think it's because I got just something done at some point.
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous when she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh?
That's what people with
Is
interest
that
go.
what all researchers are like?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Anyway, let's go and look for Albedo.
Not right now. Right now, I kind of want to check out, see what we got on the crafting bench. Let's see. What do we got? 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 Can we get those handcuff things? Can we make them? Like, where would they be at? Is there a faster way to scroll? Figured it out. Alright. And we are not finding it at all. It's not available here. You can't make it. What about if you switch over to here? Yeah, no, still no. Okay, that was worth a look-see. Ooh, we got any ingredients? Well, not ingredients, but any recipes over here? Get some food to go. So yeah, it's been a while since we've seen recipes. Bye. And bye. How are we on? Only 60? That's not nearly enough. I need to just drag it next time. Bacon, 40. Oh, that's definitely not enough. Bacon is too precious. Cheese? We're low on the cheese, too. Jam. Okay, so I don't care about as much, but I'll still keep going. If I don't have 100, I don't have enough. Cab row. Crab row. Not cab. Crab. Sugar. Yes. Give me unprocessed, or I guess it is processed. Diabetes. I guess it hasn't been processed into diabetes yet. Huh. It's hard to call it. Butter is good too. I'm actually not a fan of ham. Smoked fowl. If I'm going to just consider that chicken, cool. If I'm going to consider it turkey, too dry. Cream. What type of cream are we talking? Always down for flour. I love baking bread. And I don't need to buy food itself, just ingredients. Which a lot of it is technically actually food. But we're not going to talk about that. Hold on, can I buy anything from you?
Take a look.
Browse items. I have enough for this? I have enough for this. What is this going to do? Memory of... What does this do? I want to know what the missing star for the talents. I don't know if I want to do that right now. But I'm sure I want to do this. So I can get more weapons. It's probably the wrong choice. And now... Catherine.
Astra Abyssos.
Yeah, can I claim my adventure rank? Because I got 2 of them I gotta claim. Gotta get 30. And gotta get the 31. Perfect. And next will be 32, but we're not there yet. Alright, I've wasted a lot of time. Let's go all the way to Liyue and... Whoa. I went too far. You know what? I probably should have marked exactly what I was going to be doing next. It gave me a better idea where I was actually going to be going. This wasn't smart. Alright, so quests. Quest. I keep clicking it, but it won't happen. The Fond Farewell. This is what we're doing next. You know what? This is probably the right teleport point. Although it's always a bit of a hassle trying to get all the way up there. And then there's always lotus heads along the way. Grabbing lotus heads, grab a little fish while we're at it. Fish grabbing was unintentional, but it was there, so why not do it? You know, if I work in this town as like security or whatnot, the Millith basically, or the Chiefing, I would probably be yelling at anybody that goes in that water. Yet no one's saying a word. Cool. Do they know that I saved the town? No, they... Even when I was considered the bad guy by them, it was still kind of... I gotta talk to this dude.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
Nope, they didn't.
So Rex Lapis is really...
Nope.
But they didn't catch the culprit,
I did.
they?
It was Rex Lapis.
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person?
There was no assassin.
You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything.
True.
There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow.
Ooh, yes.
Youngish, pretty
yes.
high in rank.
Yes. Yes.
I think they called him Child.
Villainize him. Villainize him. Villainize them and him.
Suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Ooh, say it.
Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Look at the difference in their arm sizes. The Wrench Wang, he's like, his arm is 3 times the size of Bigfoot. Well, that name is a lie. All right, looking over here. Uncle Son. Fishmonger.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yeah, it was Child's fault.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
I don't like his voice.
Do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Nope,
Now
because
that
your
you
lord's still
mention it,
alive.
That's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Yeah, his name is Rex Lapis.
Forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
I guess I gotta go there next. Where? And okay, I see. Just gonna casually stroll up.
Hear ye all! The Chi sings words.
It's awesome.
Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. so too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
He's still
Having
alive.
been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights.
Don't lie.
He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
They said Rex Lapis was a murderer.
So that's how they're spinning it.
Well, it's true.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
Because it probably
Could
is.
Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead?
That's very possible.
But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
The fact that it's still going on is stupid in my mind. And we are here at the site.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
Now I'll probably be moving on to the next place.
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
I had a lot of help. A lot
The
of help.
Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
What price of what? Everybody looking. Yeah, nothing but dots.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Is that supposed to be for his sister? Talk to the people taking part in the rite.
Roping you in was possibly the most masterful move we could have made. I believe that future generations will say so too when our deeds come up for their review.
That's kind of a crooked thing, though. That's one talked. Next.
Why you? Were you just trying to look cool earlier, or are you really that selfless?
He's looking for his sister. That's his whole purpose.
If you were looking for someone, you could have just told me that in private.
You kind of put him on the spot. To be fair, it's a Aether.
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they exit, making an account of the rite. There's much that remains to be done. I didn't miss anything, did I?
I think it's okay if you miss something at this point. And look for Zhongli. Who's over there? Hello, you scoundrel.
Hey, Zhongli!
I wouldn't be addressing him so casually. I really don't like what he did.
Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their potions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again.
And that's part of the reason why.
And here you are looking all relaxed.
Say it, Paimon. Oh my.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal.
You ain't got money.
Kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
He can afford anything.
You're right.
Mr. I function on contracts.
I do lack the Mora.
Why would Morax lack Mora? You've been this way the entire time. But
why would Morax lack Mora?
And then she says it.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Should you really?
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money.
No, there was some of ours.
You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
So this isn't truly
the
capitalism.
Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey. Right.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity.
Probably because of Fatui actions, and you just helped them.
And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Is Inazuma shogunate?
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power.
Very true.
But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor.
Until they're no longer struggling.
This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Foci.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
What does that mean?
Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
That's trash.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity.
Then it's on you to go do
Knowing
something.
her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Heaven.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Now about Mora, there's nothing else. As for the Liyue Qixing, about Child. I'm gonna go through each of these.
That was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
No, but it would make
Alright
sense.
then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Child.
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations, but it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment.
Good.
Browbeating the envoys of the Fatui.
Good.
Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats.
I wouldn't call
If it were
for it.
not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now.
They should do it anyway.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
As for the Qixing.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
Fatsui?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Now about Mora. Also, you should really pay Ningguang back. You made her sacrifice something that she built her whole life creating to save the city, which is great on her, but you're just going to make it so that she had a sacrifice so you could get away? That's trash.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just going to disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish, but the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is
Yes, because when you spend Mora, it disappears.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint.
I don't think that much Mora
I
gets
suppose
destroyed.
we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
No.
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common sense idea.
That you did not do.
It's a shame.
Which means he's broke.
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then.
Stupid.
Was there anything else you wish to know?
Nope, I asked you about everything.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
What's that supposed to mean? I never understood the term serendipity. Quest completed. Hey, you heard about that good news? Nice. All right, well, let's collect the stuff that we got here. Wonders of the World. Click. Gosh. Take part in the... Yes. And yes. Now let's go back to here. Shop. Taiwan's bargains. Oh, we can't buy any. We don't... All of the whatever we collected, we still don't have enough to buy anything today. We need to get 4 more to get wishes. 4 more of those fates. Oh, and there's also a update here on the quest thing, right? The rumored alchemist. Bainsleaf? Catherine of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild seems to have something to tell you. Okay, I guess we could go do that. Hold up. We can up our constellation here. Or we can probably up her constellation, right? Nope. Nope, it's left only on Aether. Well, let's up his constellation then. Rock core meltdown. When the meteorite created by Starfell's sword is destroyed, it will also explode, dealing additional AoE geo damage equal to the amount of damage dealt by Starfell's sword. Cool. Also, I want to see something here with her constellation. Okay. So even if I bought the thing back at Mondstadt, I wouldn't have helped her at all. Got it. Hold on, with him. Okay, so I would be able to upgrade Aether's joint. Oh, it's still saying new for her? Well. Wait. Character selection. Okay. Let's level her up. Since we got all this stuff for leveling up. Oh, we need a little more. Just a little bit. Sucrose, you're getting the rest of the wit. Yeah, she's become my go-to magic user, basically. Alright, well, we gotta go talk to Catherine back in Mondstadt. Why does everything take 2 clicks? Whoa. I got a half episode coming up that I gotta be doing. Well, let's go over here and then we'll talk to Catherine and do that world quest. Because I think it's actually going to amount to something. And then we'll probably do Sucrose's thing next time. When it's not a half episode. Yeah, I don't think just because I unlocked her that means that I got to do this quest now. Something else triggered it because I have Diona. This is her place, but we haven't seen her out and about. And we had Diona way before we had Sucrose. Catherine.
Traveler, please, over here.
No, Abbasos.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm recruiting new allies.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Especially when you try to and they give you a book instead.
And it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you.
Oh?
Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before.
She's not looking to her right?
Do you mean...
Could it be?
Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
So just some distant relative of Kaya's then, because wearing an eye patch is hereditary.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship.
Is this the
between
dude that
him
they've
and
been
Mr. Kaya.
trying to show off?
Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested.
On the login screen lately?
Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
But if he's already rejected the
Please
guild...
don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then, about that stranger.
Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence.
Martin?
He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger.
Cool.
I wish you every success, adventurer.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Lawrence. Lawrence.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch? Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb.
That's what they said.
He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while.
That's not fair. He can only keep one eye on anybody himself.
Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
Wait, Amber chased him?
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Why?
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
No.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried telling him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Alright, we'll go talk to Wagner. Just keep dodging back and forth between everybody. Yeah, what up, Wagner? Ooh, maybe we can see about a sword.
What? You need something?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Here. I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials.
A few days?
Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share.
Where's that?
If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
So Angel's Share, Luke's place?
Angel's Share?
Yep.
Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then.
Probably.
Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Yep, we'll just keep dodging and dipping back and forth. Oh, Wagner, can we possibly make something? Let's see. We need more crystal before we can even look at either of these two, to which I'd probably still want to see if there's something different in Liyue. Are weapons different in different cities? I kind of would think so. Ah, Flora, she's got a world quest for us. We're not going to talk to her right now, though. We're busy with this world quest. Finding someone with an eye patch. Nimrod. And into the tavern. A missing persons poster. I bet that's not the one that we were just talking about. Charles. So,
what will it
stranger
be?
with an eye patch.
Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day. Another lack of alcohol options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night.
Every night?
Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him. but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today too.
That's why we gotta wait around?
There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okay. To the second floor we go. Payne is over here day drinking. Wait, is he the raucous customer? Guess we should just find a place to sit down.
Hey.
You and Paimon, start waiting on the second floor.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Okay. And let's talk to him. Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Avonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
So, I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative. Is that a problem for you?
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice.
From his cold shoulder.
Weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us.
Sure.
Really? Huh?
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
How much?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions.
That's cheap.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's 500 more.
Thank you.
It's like $5.
Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
Do I need to answer them all correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Well, all right then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
Venti. How did you know that Venti is...
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
Who's Venti?
Is that your answer?
I'm being honest.
Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts.
Wow.
Of which
He
the
really
stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Everyone in Liyue Harbor.
So that's your answer? I see.
I think the Adept would help out
Now for
again.
my final
which
question.
Speaks to everybody.
This world has people who gained visions and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Perhaps none of them do.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her.
He knows the sister.
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Which I believe she is working with. Well, I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
The sister, probably. Come to think of it, since Storm Terror incident ended, we haven't...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too!
Mm-hmm.
We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
Here and there.
There's some reason behind that,
nature.
I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Probably because
that does sound
sister's
pretty
leader.
dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
They won't defeat me.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Perhaps. The question is, should I do it now or should I wait till next time? I haven't hit an hour yet. I think we should do it now. Teleport. But things might be very serious doing this now. I'm coming, Omi! I'm here. Dane's Leaf.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss.
How do you know?
The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
Can I say before I ask what is he talking about? How does this count as an eye patch? It's a mask. His eye is still showing. It's not an eye patch.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Okay. Head inside we shall. Now, what is his ability? He looks like he's an electric type dude. Recommended elements, no cryo in current party. So we should have a cryo, huh? Let's not change up this party. So let's go with, have Kaya in here. Along with Aether.
There's still a long road ahead.
Amber's already in the party. Let's go with Sucrose.
I can do it.
Cool. Let's do this. The recommended is also the weakest in here.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Lionel wonders what the Abyss girls look like. Do they look something like the Abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just casually attack here right now. So far, nothing's happening yet. We have a resurrection gate. Yeah, I remember the layout of this place. And boom, don't you even bother. Ow. Where did you come from? Okay. This is how you guys are gonna be.
Stand clear.
Uh-huh. Swirl it up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you... When these blow up, it's gonna do more damage. This fight is already done. Oh, Amber, burn the hay. Really? It only burned one? Okay, fine. You never know what's behind it. Break the box. Get the cabbage out. One carrot. Exquisite chest. A potato. Wheats. And open the next door. Oh, shoot. Look at all this. And miss. Wow. Hate that for me. Oh, and that dude is supposed to be traveling with us, right? Where is he? Come on, take them all down, take them all down. Hold on, there's this one left.
Terra Smash! Cool it!
That's...
Frostbite!
There we go.
Dodge this!
What is this fire thing that I'm looking at?
Freeze!
Where's he? There he is.
Dodge this!
How much more?
Freeze!
This shield is really not coming down. And there it goes down. Finally. Oh my gosh. There's food while we're fighting.
Dodge this!
Really, what is this fire thing? I'm going to check out this fire thing as soon as I collect the radish. In the wheat. Break these boxes. How do I have to destroy this with Amber just to destroy it? Not a big fan of that. I didn't even notice the chest here. What is... I guess I just had to defeat them and then this thing activated? Okay. Wait. It's a carrot. It's about to get real up here. Oh. Dang it, they saw me already. And boom.
This one will be frozen in time.
Wait, I so got a shield.
oh
Wait, did I take out the water one?
Dodge this!
I need his Q ability to kick in.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Great, I missed it.
Absorption test.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
He actually got me with that still.
Terra Smash!
Yeah, Aether's almost dead. Talk to Dainsleif.
Just a few Abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left.
Can you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
But he used to be a part of it.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Well, we won't be doing it this time. But I will collect this chest. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about how much damage I took. Especially during the end part there. I might need to level up Kaya some more. And also, the next time I post something after this, it might be a half episode, because I kind of have a lot of world quests to do now. But anyway, leaving here, knowing that Wolfendom is next, I'm going to end this one here. So, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, deuces. I wish I followed the camera. He didn't.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.